刘培元的英文教室成语造句篇第144集，我们来回顾第11到20集啊，因为前面都讲过，我们只是回顾一下，所以只用念的啊，就不去解释。那中文你就自己看啊。我的 YouTube 呢，我把它拆成15个啊，所以可以按15个订阅啊。这边绿色字呢，全部都是这些成语或谚语所以我们英文多熟悉，多记一些成语，对我们的英文功力帮助很大。Sooner or later, she will be seeing a star. Sooner or later, she will be seeing a star. This model car is a real car in miniature. This model car is a real car in miniature. About your loan, I'll turn it over in my mind and I'll reply tomorrow. About your loan, I'll turn it over in my mind and I'll reply tomorrow. He decided to opt out from our basketball team due to his family difficulties. He decided to opt out from our basketball team due to his family difficulties. His blue story is far beyond a joke. His blue story is far beyond a joke. The prisoner has been on the lam for almost half a year. The prisoner has been on the lam for almost half a year. My aunt's oil paintings have been on exhibition in Tokyo for 3 weeks. My aunt's oil paintings have been on exhibition in Tokyo for 3 weeks. When you invest a stock, you ought not to put all your money in one basket. When you invest a stock, you ought not to put all your money in one basket. And people dislike Olive because he likes to make a display of his rich family often. People dislike Olive because he likes to make a display of his rich family often. I can't follow you. Could you expand on your new idea? I can't follow you. Can you expand on your new idea? My brother has grown out of his clothes. My brother has grown out of his clothes. Our new classmate hates people poking their nose into his family affairs. Our new classmate hates people poking their nose into his family affairs. People thought my spinster aunt was a hard nut to crack. People thought my spinster aunt was a hard nut to crack. Thousands of innocent people were mowed down in the famous September 11th attacks. Thousands of innocent people were mowed down in the famous September 11th attacks. The bus with 40 passengers moved off at 10 o'clock. The bus with 40 passengers moved off at 10 o'clock. I went to see a movie with my wife every so often. I went to see a movie with my wife every so often. My son is still in the process of studying. My son is still in the process of studying. My granddad passed away 10 years ago. My granddad passed away 10 years ago. In an aircraft carrier, thousands of soldiers had meals in relays. In an aircraft carrier, thousands of soldiers had meals in relays. About a promotion, you had better sound your manager out first. About your promotion, you had better sound your manager out first. The topic about you will be the next general manager has been in question in our company. The topic about who would be the next general manager has been in question in our company. You can't see the viruses with your naked eye. You can't see the viruses with your naked eye. After a long time of arguing, the date of our wedding was nailed down. After a long time of arguing, the date of our wedding was nailed down. Thank you for your great help. Not at all. Thank you for your great help. Not at all. If a security guard is out of place to you, you should find a job more suitable for you. If the security guard is out of place to you, you should find a job more suitable for you. I like Susan very much, but her remarkable beauty gave pause to me. I like Susan very much, but her remarkable beauty gave pause to me. There will be 6 novels on the book market next month. There will be 6 novels on the book market next month. She's been laughed at for she wore her shirt inside out. She has been laughed at for she wore her shirt inside out. Would you go over your sedan before you drive? Would you go over your sedan before you drive? The rich man didn't ride well at his last gasp. The rich man didn't ride well at his last gasp. You drive too slowly. Could you step on the gas? You drive too slowly. Could you step on the gas? Among the 3 girls, I leaned toward the girl with red skirt one. Among the 3 girls, I leaned toward the girl with red skirt one. You can't terminate a contract without notice in advance. You can't terminate a contract without notice in advance. Don't let down even if you are nearing the destination. Don't let down even if you are nearing the destination. You will let me down if I fail to pass the final exam. You will let me down if you fail to pass the final exam. She's at home in communicating with strangers. She's at home in communicating with strangers. As a father of the family, he has been tried hard to bring home the bacon. As a father of the family, he has been tried hard to bring home the bacon. I tried to teach a boy math. Sally, the lights are on, but nobody's home. I tried to teach the boy math. Sally, the lights are on, but nobody's home. I had a midterm exam next week, so I need to hit the books recently. I had a midterm exam next week, so I need to hit the books recently. Mr. Lin's family went to Madrid on vacation. Mr. Lin's family went to Madrid on vacation. This couple seems very happy, but you can't judge a book by its cover. This couple seems very happy, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Let me introduce my other half, Kathy. Let me introduce my other half, Kathy. The new evidence has come to light that George wasn't a murderer. The new evidence has come to light that George wasn't a murderer. It's a difficult task, but many hands make light work. It's a difficult task, but many hands make light work. David spent almost all the money from the lottery. It proves saying easy come, easy go. David spent almost all the money from the lottery. It proves saying easy come, easy go. He tried to outdo his personal record but fell. He tried to outdo his personal record but fell. When you meet a challenge, you should stand your ground firmly. When you meet a challenge, you should stand your ground firmly. Coming from a poor family, Sam has been looked down on by some of his colleagues. Coming from a poor family, Sam has been looked down on by some of his colleagues. Mark my words, the little girl will be a woman in accomplishment in the future. Mark my words, the little girl will be a woman in accomplishment in the future. There was a car accident and the police arrived in the nick of time. There was a car accident and the police arrived in the nick of time. 所以我们回顾到这里所以我们就多记一些这些成语谚语，对大家的英文程度提升会有很大的帮助这一期讲这里。